What's up everybody, welcome back to the Rebel Chumps channel. Today we're going to discuss a interesting topic. We're going to talk about oval hilts. I'm a big fan of oval hilts personally. They grow very dear to me after I got my hands on these awesome products in front of me. We got the Dark Alice Slim Coder version 5 and we got the Lightsabers Dark Saber. And basically both sabers are oval hilts. As you can see, they have a flat surface on one end and rounded off edges on the top, and the same for the Slim Coda. And it really gives you a lot more dimension to wielding a lightsaber. I feel personally that oval hilts are much more pleasant to wield than round cylindric types of hilts, just simply because the shape of the hilts are matching the shape of our hands when we hold something like a lightsaber, because our hands palms are flat and our fingers are not, yeah, they're roundish, but I feel when I hold something like this, I feel much more comfortable wielding a lightsaber like that. There's something about it. It gives me more grip, it feels comfortable in the hands, and it does limit a little bit how you can hold it, because you have either a front facing or back facing type. You won't probably don't hold it like in the sideways, because that's a little bit less convenient, but it's just beautiful looking, and I really enjoy oval hilts. And I want to know from you guys what you prefer. Do you prefer round hilts or do you prefer oval hilts, and why do you like one over the other? As I said, this also feels so much more closer than like a real lightsaber, a real sword, I should say, not a real lightsaber, a real sword, because you have like this katana type of handle, and it does feel like much more like you're holding an actual real life sword or something. And yeah, I don't feel that with cylindric types of lightsabers. Of course, there are plenty examples of actual swords with round handles, but there's something about this. This is for me, yeah, this gives me the edge. This definitely gives me the edge over non-oval hilts. And I hope more saber companies actually gonna make oval hilts. I'm not sure what you guys think about that. If you would be interested in getting an affordable oval hilt, how would you feel if saber forts or altar sabers come with an oval hilt? Would you encourage that? Would you discourage that? And why would that be? And what is your price point that you are willing to buy into an oval hilt? That's also important, because making oval hilts is a more expensive way of creating lightsabers, because it has to be milled in a certain form, and normally pipes etc. comes already in a cylindric form, so they can mill it down and run it over a latte much easier than with an oval hilt, of course, because yeah, you cannot just spin it down and then grind the sides off or something. There's a lot more towards making oval hilts, because they're just more expensive to construct. So let me know in the comments, what would you be willing to spend for an oval hilt? And if you have an eye on getting one yourself, are you getting maybe a Slim Coda by Dark Alice? Or are you maybe getting a Lightsabers Dark Side, or maybe another Lightsabers oval hilt that come out very soon? Let me know in the comments, because I'm very interested. And is there maybe another saber company that I should be aware of that makes oval hilts? If so, let me know again in the comments. Hope you liked this video, guys. It's a little short one, but oval hilts are my cup of tea. I prefer them over round hilts. No, nothing wrong with round hilts at all. It's just my personal preference. If it really comes down to it, I prefer oval hilts. And guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and stay scummy.